Hey cousins, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Chrissy Pips. In today's video, I'm going to show you how I use one of the newer features called Heatmaps in TradingView to kind of keep myself from squirreling when I'm doing research for stocks. Yes, your girl trades stocks too. I actually started out trading stocks before I got into forex and crypto. I just don't talk about it that much. Now, listen, I try to keep these videos short, sweet, and to the point. So if you're here, you're interested. So let's get into it. So let's talk about what they are, right? Heat maps are just a graphic representation of data. So it's like in a two-dimensional form. So you can see it, and it uses color to demonstrate the difference in factors. They're definitely helpful for people who are like those visual learners, because they are an excellent visual aid for what's going on in the different markets, and they kind of enable you to have a quick discernment of like statistical data and information, because you're just looking at the colors to look and see like what's going on. It's just they give you more information at a glance than what you could get through multiple things when you're doing research. You're only looking at one or two at a time when you're researching, but this way is more efficient because you can see everything, at least everything in a specific category. So let me show you how to get to the heat maps. So first things first, you go up here to products at the top when you log into your TradingView. You go down to heat maps, and this was a feature that was added in, I think, mid-August, I think. But after you go to heat maps, let's start with stocks. They do have cryptos in here, but we're going to start with stocks because I want to show you a few things. So once you click it, this is going to come up. I absolutely love this. Okay. If you want to look and see what's going on in a specific sector, then you have the ability to do just that. So let's say we wanted to look at something going on in the technology sector. If you guys are following me on TradingView, then you were made aware when Google did their stock split. So you could have watched and seen some information going on in here, just to kind of give you an overview, a very high level overview, right? Gives you when the next earnings report is coming up, what the current market price is. So you don't have to search 50,000 places. You get a chart so that you can see what the past few months has looked like, as well as a quick profile blurb about the company. I like pages like this because did you know that their website was abc.xyz? Me neither, not until I made this video. But it does give you definitely a high level overview of what's going on inside of the different sectors. So to get back, you just go back to all. Again, if you guys were following me on Instagram, then y'all would have heard about the Apple stock split. So we could go over to the electronic technology companies and see all of those at a glance. Hey, Cisco Systems. Shout out to Cisco Systems. I've actually had stock in them since 2002. Because I did a program with them in high school. But yeah, if you want to look and see what's going on in specific sectors, you can do just that. Now, as this new feature, the heat map, relates to cryptocurrencies, let's go back over here and go to crypto. You can look at cryptos from a different perspective. This is everything, including Bitcoin. You can exclude Bitcoin. You can even go through just DeFi projects specifically. So if you just wanted to do research because you wanted to put your foot a little bit deeper into DeFi, you can come in here and look at some of the bigger movers and shakers and click on them. It's going to pull up a page with information. Scroll down, read what you can, right? You can see more on advanced chart too. But this is how I keep from squirreling. If I want to find a new, let's just, since we're on this screen, a new DeFi project, then what I would do is come here and see what's going on. Who's green, who's big, right? Who has the highest percentage in volume right now? Because this changes real time. Hey, Tezos to you, Bezos, baby. But this updates now, right? So it gives you a lot of focus as it relates to not trying to scroll when you're doing research, because you could find a coin or a token that is completely interesting, but if it's not DeFi, then you've gone off the rails. So this helps to keep me on track. This is just, it's a thing for me. I like finding stuff like this because it's very interesting. Going back over to stocks, if you want to go to communication, I didn't know who this little company was, this Lumen company down here, until I actually started clicking on stuff. I was like, well, since I have T-Mobile and Verizon is a very big competitor in this space, as well as AT&T, let's see who, if there are any other communications giants that I need to know about. And yep, I found one. They're called Lumen. But this is kind of what is helpful when you're doing research, especially when you're trying to find a new project to invest in. Looking at it from a high level overview is nice. Instead of Googling like telecommunications giants and seeing these three and then a bunch of others that you don't know the names of as well, you can actually see who's being publicly traded and see that they have bigger volume than a lot of those other companies. So it weeds out a lot from the jump. Okay. But this is another video. Y'all know I'm trying to keep these short, sweet, and to the point. Do me a favor. If you found some value in today's content, go ahead and drop a comment below for me. Go ahead, share it with a friend that could gain some value from this type of information as well. But listen, thanks for those of you who have subscribed. We got new subscribers in the building. Shout out to Walter, Sandy, Joseph, Marion, Kevin, and Sean. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate you guys and gals. Thank you. If you're a new subscriber, don't forget to follow me on TradingView, because if I do mark up a chart and decide to share it, I don't put it on any of my social medias, because TradingView is a social media platform. I just kind of share it there for you. So if you're following it, you can actually see ideas and things like that, and my thoughts on market conditions. But listen, we're going to keep these videos short, sweet, and to the point. As always, I hope you guys are having an absolutely amazing morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are in the world. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.